Hello, this is the Globalization Network, and we are here to talk about geopolitics as a global issue. What is geopolitics? Geopolitics is a study of how geographical entities affect politics and international relations. So, to control a geographical entity is a part of a country's goal, and this may concern land and water territories. So, why is geopolitics an issue? So, due to current issues such as climate change and overpopulation, the need for an expansion of land will start to be in a country's mind. The land can be an entity full of resources, or it can be the land of another country, which can cause conflict and or issues between two countries or more. What are geopolitical tensions? So these are political issues between two or more countries that concern a geographical entity. Some causes can be power, climate change, trade agreements, and military activity. There are three tools for geopolitics. The first one is national security tools, and this consists of armed conflict, which is the most extreme one, espionage, an indirect form of a tool, and military alliances. The next tool will be economic tools. So these are trade agreements and nationalization. And the last tool is financial tools. So this could be the free exchange of currencies and foreign investments. A non-cooperative tool would be the opposite of what I said. So a limit on free exchange of currencies or a restriction of foreign investments. For geopolitical risk, there are three types. First is event risk. These are changes to investors' expectations. For example, the Brexit in UK. The next risk will be the exogenous risk. So these are sudden uprisings, invasions, natural disasters, the aftermath of the natural disaster. And the last risk will be thematic risk. These are climate change, cyber warfare, or threats, or terrorism, the ongoing threat of terrorism right now. So, a history lesson: geopolitics in the Philippines. For example, the fall of Cuba to Castro, 1957. This led to the United States increasing the sugar quota for the Philippines. And the oil crisis in 1973 and 1979. This led to the strengthening of the Marcos regime and the enabling of crony capitalism. And the 1979 crisis led to an economic crisis. So, to conclude, geopolitics can affect multiple countries either positively or negatively. Nowadays, with the ongoing war in Europe, as well as the status of the COVID-19 pandemic, countries worldwide are experiencing the effects: oil crisis, food insecurity, inflation, and the globalization, and many more. Once again, this is the Globalization Network. Thank you for listening.